welcome back. This is Persona 5 Royale. We're back at it again, causing criminal actions. Hope everything's doing all, everyone's doing all well. Having a great time of it already. Jesus. Hope everyone's doing all right. Oh, I do apologize when I get mumbly like that. It's old habits die hard and all that. Alright. Fuck was I doing? When Foot had contacted me, what are my options? Ryuji's maxed out, Yusuke need to unlock, yeah, we can unlock Yusuke's, right? I mean, we've never seen anything past the unlock, right? So, gotta go see it. Alright. Just as a reminder, and I feel like I do need to add this, that's why, like, there's the little squared thing on this stuff. This is the second playthrough. I mean, like, we've already done the docks one, so
hello.
Kind of want to see what Yusuke's is because I haven't really gone into his. But I do need to start like actually focusing down these interactions. I believe evening should have Kawakami as well because it's Saturday.
May I get a word in?
Alright. Let's see what you want to say. Let's talk.
Yes.
Mental landscape.
Okay.
Righty. Oh, goddamn. Sorry, I'm also really fucking tired today. Because, I stayed up quite late, working on some stuff. I mentioned over on Twitter, it's a let me cook moment when it comes to my game. I'm getting a lot of assets done. And I'm gonna see if I can get the assets I intend to done today. I might see if I could sneak in a surprise dev stream before the start of next week, where we work on some stuff. Because we're actually really getting close to just needing to do a lot of cleanup, and it's either I do it off stream or on stream, and it will probably be for like a good few hours anyway. I also do need to still nag my mate to see if he's got any good ideas of refinement, or I might quickly post a thing in the Discord for my course, because there's a bunch of programmers in there and the lecturers are more than willing to help with personal projects. So once I get all my assignments for the week like ticked off, I might toss some stuff in there and see if there's any cleanups that they'd suggest. But yeah, no, fucking, it's coming along. I'm really happy. Like, outside of a couple of details, the game's really far along. We've been nearly there. I know I'm going on about the fucking programming stuff, and I do apologize about that. But like, in a sense, there's based on viewership and such, I'm pretty sure most of the people are actually interested in that. So I do need to actually like get a proper schedule thing there, so I stop using the like Adobe Express, I think it is, that I'm using currently.
What is the matter?
Just hurry it up. But yeah, no, because if I get a better schedule thing, I might be able to like put in multiple streams a day if I do intend to do that. Which there are sometimes that I will. But I've just not got the time or skill to quickly do up a nice looking one.
Let's go.
Oh no.
It's time. By the myriad truths.
God, my SP is so trash. It's only 350.
It seems I've become too passionate. I'm glad you were here. You have my thanks. You're like Theo.
What are you talking about?
I was referring to Van Gogh's brother, Theo.
Oh, yeah.
Van Gogh did not achieve fame in his lifetime, but found an admirer and supporter in his brother. Well, there aren't many who are willing to deal with my eccentricity.
He is aware.
By the way, what's in your hand? A card?
Card? From Duel Monsters?
Whenever I see blank paper, I have the urge to draw something on it. May I? Impossible. Good. What? A satisfactory result. What do you think? Not bad, wouldn't you say? Soon enough, my slump will be a thing of... My picture turned into a real skill card?
That's an amazing power.
Indeed. Would you mind helping me further? If I can overcome this slump, I should be able to aid our group like earlier. Perhaps even more so. I know. Why don't we act as the thieves we are and strike a deal?
Counting on you.
Yes, you can rely on me.
Good old Yusuke.
Multiple cards were discovered among your belongings, replicas of the same design. I don't have a clue how these cards were used, but someone proficient in the arts was close to you.
Looks at the cases. I wonder.
What were you having this person do?
Make cards. You said so yourself.
Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
Yeah.
It shall become the wings of
Wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
With the birth of the Emperor persona, I have obtained
God,
the wings of
imagine if that
blessing
was
that shall
actually
lead to
I am
freedom
thou,
and new
thou
power.
art I, thou hast acquired a new vow, it shall become the wings of breaketh the all that crap. That would be actually so
we've done enough for today. I've completed a rough sketch. I'll finish this back at the dorm. I'll contact you once it's done.
So stupid. Alright. Does this count as a mementos visit? Like an actual one?
I'm in your debt.
I'm in your debt. Thanks for your assistance today. You helped me discover some truly wonderful inspiration. I must say, I never expected my art skills would ever prove useful to the Phantom Thieves. I had to put hold up my end of the deal, so I'll perform to the best of my ability. You need only ask. Thanks. That should be the one thing you knew. Without your help, could not have finished today's piece. Dun, 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 dun. Now we should be heading back. I have to apply the finishing touches as soon as possible. For the first time in a long while, my brush will dance again.
See you.
Farewell. Farewell. Go, Yusuke. Alright, what do you want, Yusuke? Oh no, it's the journalist.
The Crossroads Bar. This is from that journalist, right? She wants to meet you there now?
Damn it, you're taking up my time with Kawakami. How fucking dare you?
Looks like this Crossroads place is in Shinjuku. A meetup in Shinjuku.
This actually unlocks quite a lot for me.
That's the spirit. Try not to freak out just because Shinjuku's the nightlife district, okay? You should send everyone a message and let them know what you're up to.
Got it. Yeah, it's because this is when he gets kidnapped, right?
Wait, are you gonna go in your school uniform? It would be bad for you to stand out. You should change before you go. You're in your uniform?
Huh? No choice. I didn't have the time to go home. People aren't gonna notice anyways with this t-shirt over it.
You stand out.
Oh, you think so? I thought this is normal.
I'm surprised you were thinking anything. Look, it won't be my fault when the cops catch you.
God damn.
Don't worry about it. That place ain't so different from Shibuya. Come on, I'll guide you. If we're going to Shinjuku, we should probably hop on the JL. Just get out of this building, and then the ticket gate should be on the right. It's go time.
Is this really going to be okay?
It is not. I'll work out, I'm sure. Alright.
Do something about it.
Do something about it.
You won't believe what I heard.
Oh god, the game's having a fucking moment.
What is this?
Yeah!
Alright.
All right.
Hey!
Oh no, 160 yen.
Whoa!
Hey,
Whoa!
Blah, blah, blah. Alright. I mean, I know where it is, but sure. Oh, give the game a moment, because it doesn't like loading this many NPCs. And doing, like, the adding to the quest. Again, reminder, I hate these parts of the game because they are super laggy for me. Ooh, that noise was not pleasant.
The hell?
She's not there at the moment. Sad. Touch all you want. No. All you can touch, you say? Don't mind if I do. No, that's creepy as fuck. I'll stop, sorry. When you do a bit, but the bit's fucking creepy. I can't go in here yet, can I? If I can go in here, this would be nice, because this gives me access to a lot of books. They're useful. Nah, this is them telling me off.
Oh.
Pain.
hey,
Are you a student? You shouldn't be out this late.
Hey, wait! We, graduated a long time ago. Well, we're adults.
Hmm? Are you a friend of his? Wait a second. I've seen the pattern on those pants before.
Yeah, he chose to do one that's on the news a lot of the
On the
moment.
news. Oh, yeah. It was on that segment about the teacher who was harassing kids.
Did he say segment?
Is that a school uniform?
Shit.
Now, you kids have got to be high schoolers. Come with me.
shoot. This is why I said uniforms were a bad idea. Let's run! How much longer until we get there?
I mean, we
It ain't
were
our
almost
fault we
there,
had to
but you
deal
know.
with that detour. Our school's getting real famous.
Hey, this Chihaya. Alright, come on, game. You'll get there. Also, hey, you Draken. Fucking Ryuji being dumb as fuck as per usual. Why is Mishiyama like the fucking punching bag of this game? Ryuji should be. Ryuji's an asshole. Any day now, game. Oh, nice and chilled water. Gotta love it when you get it out the tap nice and early on a chilly day. Hello, random fortune teller that I totally don't know who you are.
Excuse me. For the blonde one, I can sense impending woman troubles. Or perhaps it's something else.
Interesting
In any
voice.
case, horrible disaster is coming for you. Please, let me examine your future further.
I know that voice actress, but she's putting on something to get to this voice a little bit.
Me?
Yes, I suggest you get your fortune told. What I say will surely come to pass.
Or
More of
maybe
this
it's not
shit.
the one I'm thinking of. Just a very like strange fake voice. It's definitely not quite right. It's weird. Never send Ryuji on a stealth mission. God no.
But we're in a hurry, and I don't really believe in that stuff anyways.
I see. My apologies. However, if you change your mind, I'll be waiting here in this spot at night. May your fortunes be well.
Yeah, buy this shitty fucking stone. Does nothing. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Got to the crossroads bar.
Whoa, man. We ain't old enough to hang out here. You sure this is the place?
Beer, whiskey, wine. Looks like nighttime is bar time.
Going in our uniforms is probably a bad idea. We got caught last time, too.
Yep. Oh, fuck you.
I can't say nothing back. I feel bad, but I'll leave this to you guys. I'll kill time somewhere nearby.
I swear to God, Ryuji. One day you'll use your fucking brain. Also,
Welcome,
my
welcome.
legs disappear. That's weird.
How old are you, boy?
Sorry, Lala-chan. He's with me.
Ooh, you picked up a real young one this time. Just don't let a minor drink alcohol, okay?
I love who they got to do Lala. That is such a good voice for
Lala-chan, I'm gonna
Lala.
borrow the seats in the back. Go on back there. I'll treat you to some water.
Ah, she reeks of booze.
What a surprise! I thought you were joking, yet here you are. I respect that bravery, so I'll listen to what you have to say. Well, what do you want to know?
who controls Shibuya.
Oh,
Oh.
why that?
And yet until on the boss.
Well, I do happen to know something about that. I could tell you, but... Do you know the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? You know, that case the public has been focused on lately. I was pursuing the issue of people randomly entering into a shutdown state, but I'm lacking intel. That's why I'm currently looking for new material to write about.
I thought Lala was a guy. That's kind of the point, is that it could be either, it doesn't matter, it's just it's a mama, nonetheless, so.
So, do you have any info on these Phantom Thieves?
Like, the point of that kind of character design is to leave it ambiguous. So it's either a very masculine woman or a very, or a drag male. And either way, it's fine. It's fucking, I love those characters. I've met people like that in real life and they're really fun. Because normally they've been through so much fucking harshness, they're willing to look on all the bright side of a lot of more things than normal.
Something like that. You're a Shujin kid, right? I remember you wearing their uniform the last time we met. I thought maybe you might have some insider knowledge on the Phantom Thieves because of it. Their first incident was that of Kamoshida, you know? Ideally, I'd like to get some exclusive coverage from a student who suffered Kamoshida's abuse. I would love an introduction if you know of someone who fits the bill. Seems both you and I can't really do our stuff out in the open, so what do you say?
God, why did she have to lean into the mic so much for that one?
Suffered from abuse. Oh, what about that Mishima guy? He always seems to be on the side of the Phantom Thieves.
Poor Mishima. I know someone.
It's a deal then. Send me your friend's contact info later.
You'd better be thankful. My quick wit is the only reason we're getting this far.
Oh, shut up, cat. I'm going to throw you against the wall.
Now that I think about it, those mental shutdowns and the Phantom Thieves both seem supernatural. Could they be related? Or am I just hoping for a coincidence?
Well,
Sorry.
better column A, better column
I
B.
to talk to myself on occasion.
God. Right,
Well
yeah.
then, you can't exactly consider this an upfront payment, but... Junya Kaneshiro. I think he's probably the guy you're looking for.
Yes!
You should check him out further if you're curious. But I'm not responsible for what happens next. Lala-chan, can I get a refill for this kid? We need to make a toast to our new acquaintance.
I do like Ohayo's voice
It'll be a
in
problem if you
English.
stay too long.
Good bit of
You should leave
energy
right
put
after
into
you
it.
finish your water.
Did I hear something? It's amazing. So with Ohio unlocked and Chihaya almost unlocked, we will have evening meetups that we can do more regularly. Now Chihaya is going to be priority outside of Kawakami. Kawakami's only priority because it means that I can take mementos, mementos and palace visits a little bit more happily.
So we just have to go back the way we came.
Yeah. Because Chihaya gives us the opportunity to, on off days, potentially boost up relationship things.
Hey!
That's not funny.
All right.
Wait!
Dude.
Oh, you're right. He would be a natural. The graffiti with plain parts. Kill me now. Right, yes, I remember the sequence. Run, Ryuji, run. Nah, let him have it. He deserves this. It has nothing to do with it, honey. I'm Angel straight out of heaven. And I'm Julian Joel, if you're feeling saucy. Ah, what a cutie. You'd never guess he was into the drag scene. I say we show him the ropes. You can't deny it. We saw you peeking to Crossroads. Well, sweetie, if you're curious, we'll help you look divine. So I guess that's the closest you get to confirmation that Lala's a guy. But again, the term for kind of like that position is very ambiguous as well, so wait. Hey, it's not like that. I love the voice for Lala. They got a really good voice. Dude, help. Tell them we're just investigating or something. Knock 'em dead.
Huh?
Just gonna leave me here like this? Come on, your best friend's in trouble here. Oh, honey. You've got the chip. Ah. Those cheekbones, I love it. That's what it takes to be a star. Oh, just follow my lead, stud. We're gonna put your name in lights. And I know just the dress for you. Alright. Ah. Okay, that was weird. Something broke in the background, don't worry. I'm not gonna debug no console. Alright. Well, hopefully Ryuji finds his calling, or at least makes it out alive. Yeah, have fun with that, Ryuji.
Wanna head back?
I missed out on an evening with Kawakami for this. How fucking dare you? I have a name. Seems he adds in from the conversation. Should we contact him separately? Sure, he'll figure her out when he checks his phone later.
We're pretty much already in Kanashiro's palace.
Yeah, we just need
That
the
was
last little bit of
surprisingly
stuff.
easy.
Oh god, who's messaging me now? Oh, yeah. Ah. I feel bad for Mishima. Definitely hot. You'll find out. Poor fella.
Oh, you want to do it?
You want to do it? No.
Yes. Now, let's carry out our plan. Yeah.
See, the problem is I can't get SP from the workout at home.
All right.
Well then.
I can't believe you guys ditched me yesterday. I almost entered a world I want nothing to do with.
Well.
What are you talking about?
Go on. Tell him, Ryuji. Tell him about your exciting adventure.
Nothing. Just start it up, Yusuke.
Okay, I entered Kanashiro's name into the nav. And just as expected, it's a hit.
Okay.
All we need now are the 2 other keywords. What he thinks of as his palace, and where it is.
No, but you can get up to... Yeah, no, I know what the max HP is. I will max out by level alone from this point onwards from HP. Because I nearly did last time. Its SP is the same. SP can go up to 999, but I'm only at like 350 something at the moment. Like, I'm not gonna... I think I can't remember how much I got to last time. It was like 500, 600, wasn't it? I don't even think it was that. I think it was lower than that. That's kind of my point, is like, I just wanted to see if I could get to 999 for both stats. Like, it's a very generic JRPG cap to have at 999. I mean, I played enough Final Fantasy 1 to tell you how much I loved having all my stats at maxed out, either 99 or 999.
But we don't have any clues other than people falling victim around here. We'll just have to try whatever keywords we can come up with.
Accidentally one-shot the final boss with those sorts of stats. It was fun.
Impossible. How many buildings do you think there are in Shibuya?
No complaining.
If we can figure out what the palace is, we may be able to guess where it is by association.
It's probably somewhere he's got complete control over. Maybe a garden?
No candidates found.
He likes money, so what about a money bath? I've seen people online with things like that.
Scrooge McDuck has ruined the world.
No candidates found.
No, not even close. How about it? Can you think of anything?
A bank.
I see.
Candidate found.
Okay, that's a hit. So, he thinks of somewhere in this city as his own bank.
I thought it'd be something less realistic. That's all it is, huh?
Now then, what location would Kaneshiro think of as his bank?
If we're talking about a place where he keeps his cash, maybe his own hideout?
How about a real bank?
His cognition wouldn't be distorted in that case.
Damn it, we ain't
He's
getting
got a point.
anywhere.
This may be difficult to explain, but doesn't it seem we're thinking a little too inside the box? Palaces emanate a passionate madness. It feels as though we're missing that aspect.
The hell are you talking about?
This palace is a bank for someone who extorts money with criminal acts. It's something more...
But what other ways can we think about it? Oh, could it mean a place you withdraw money?
Hold on. Do you think it might have something to do with the victims? He's taking money from his victims' wallets, right? That means his bank is wherever they are.
That's terrible. But you may just be right.
Well, yeah.
Oh, come on! How many people do you think Kaneshiro's taking advantage of in all of Shibuya?
They're fun. They're fun. I like those movies.
Result found.
Wait a second. I have a hit.
Huh? Oh, wait, what? Did I say something right?
The place that Kaneshiro thinks of as a bank is all of Shibuya.
Fun times, isn't it?
What? Like, the entire city?
I see. That's certainly where his victims are. It turns out he really is a terrible criminal.
But wait, is it okay for us to go into the palace right out of a crowd like this?
Nobody notices if a piece of trash disappears from a trash can. This ain't any different.
In that case, let's go.
Beginning navigation.
See, I don't like that argument because we've seen that, like, it actually visually, people do visually see it. It's disappearing.
What are those?
Walking ATMs. That must be his cognition of people. So this is what Kaneshiro considers a bank.
I never thought it would be the entire district. Look around us. The distortion is affecting the whole of Shibuya.
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh, that's right. Even when we were in the castle and the museum, the city outside looked normal.
He sees everyone in Shibuya as his patron.
What an asshole.
No surprise for a mafia boss.
It's best we focus on
I
finding
stand by.
Kaneshiro's location and stealing his treasure as soon as possible.
This one is the only one I can actually, like, justify the person being as bad as they are. I just hate that the fact that, like, it gets ruined by the fact that he's somehow tied to the final dude, the final boss. Like, if that didn't happen, I would have loved this.
Yeah, his hideout's gotta be somewhere around here. Let's go look for it.
Oh, sorry. I feel like there's something, like, caught in my eyelashes. Ugh, that's annoying. Sup, ATM?
Okay, let's go.
Hey,
Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Well, I do want to go talk to him. Yeah, okay. What happened?
Come on, man.
But you can't even have a conversation. Let's try someone else.
Perhaps.
Lovely.
no.
Scarface. Yeah, no, they are good movies. They've got they've got like a charm to them that's very hard to replicate in the modern day. Just kind of due to the slowness and, like, in a sense you could argue weaker pacing. Nowadays, everything's going to be much faster and much more intenser, which leads to actually less interesting build-ups in my eyes. Again, like the whole third act storytelling is what is done most days with movies. If not, like, more acts than that. Which is just not great sometimes. Sometimes you don't need the third act storytelling. Because, like, it's so rigidly adherent to that you can, that's why, like, especially action movies, for example, right? All of them are extremely predictable. You know that it's like, okay, well, there's gonna be a turning point here, then there's gonna be a turning point here. That you can very clearly see the constructed paths, which is just disappointing.
Damn it.
Joker.
Wait.
Hey. What do you mean?
Oh god. That lad fell apart.
Hey,
I'm so glad that none of them decided to look up until now, eh?
no.
Is that it?
Up in the air. No wonder we couldn't find it.
Hee hee.
Kanashiro doesn't leave any tracks, huh? Figures it'd be floating.
So, how do we get up there? Can you turn into a helicopter, Morgana?
No, just a car.
But you do.
You're useless! Come on! Don't you have some kind of secret gadget or something?
Shut it! I'm not some robot cat. I mean, I'm not a cat at all.
This may be the limit of what we can do today.
Afraid it's not. Ah, yep.
We gotta find a way to get up there.
Let's think about it some more tomorrow, okay?
Didn't Frank Sinatra pass? I think he passed away like quite early on in my life, so I never actually got to like see much live with him. It was always sad. But it was, yeah, I did like looking back at the stuff he did. It was like in
Alright, we should get out of here.
late 90s, right, that he passed away? I can't remember the songs he did off the top of my head though.
It's that woman who reeks of alcohol.
Yeah. Alright. He's more dangerous than I thought. Police haven't tracked him down, so I dug a little deeper. Turns out he has some real shady connections. Won't say any more than that.
Shady connections.
He's not someone a teenager like you should mess with. You should really back off, okay? Well, that's all I wanted to say. See ya.
Proving our justice isn't going to be easy. We'd better discuss this with everyone tomorrow. Well then.
Oh my god, yeah, the home fucking shopping program. It's almost gonna miss out. Blaring alarm clock, face beautifier. Okay, well we take the one that gives us gifts.
Hey! Well then.
And I can't leave. Fine.
Well then. Hey!
Yeah, no, it's because it's this is why I want to get the Kawakami thing further along.
I've been thinking lately.
Oh,
About those phantom thieves, I mean.
oh, okay,
If
you're
Dad
talking about
were
a
still
specific.
alive-
I thought you were doing it in general. Very scary thought.
Sorry, I shouldn't bring this up while we're eating.
It's okay. Keep going.
1998 he died. Oh, okay. Yeah. So yeah, I was pretty young.
I just wonder if he would have been on their side. That's all.
The only reason you have time to think about that is because you depend on someone else.
That's not...
You don't have to do a single thing, and you're provided with food, clothes, a home.
Sigh, chill.
I've had no time to think on such ridiculous thoughts. Would Dad have been happy with them? I don't care.
Sigh.
He died upholding some lofty sense of righteousness, leaving all his responsibilities on us.
All I was trying
Someone
to say
needs to go to
was-
therapy.
Isn't it about time you grew up and acknowledged our situation?
God damn.
Right now, you're useless to me. All you do is eat away at my life. Sorry, that was uncalled for. I'm just really tired. I'll be eating dinner out from tomorrow on.
What a lovely sibling bonding.
I just remembered.
Oh god. This means it's one that I have to help Ann with, right? Let's do da-da-da. I wonder, but why bother? Can't do anything with them. They have no monetary value either. Well, that's where you're fucking wrong. For them, I go for something with a concrete, clear value like gold. A human heart's worth quite a lot of money. That's fucking ominous. Alright, so we know there's another kind of metal that's very valuable in its own way. They're called minor metals, and they're used in many electronics. In fact, most of you probably have some of you on your person right now, your pockets or your purses. Give me an example of something most of you have that contains minor metals. Well, I mean, if it's something that everyone probably has in their pockets and shite, then it's pretty obvious, isn't it?
Doesn't look good.
Died in 2016. Wow, really? How old was Francis? Because I actually can't remember. I've got lipstick, my smartphone, mascara. Well, go back a few decades and minor metals would have been in all of those. Well, except you wouldn't have had the smartphone, but sure.
Okay, I'm
This
finished.
is it.
Correct.
I mean, that was fucking obvious. Some countries simply produce more than others. 90% of the minor metals used in Japan are imported. Well, I mean, that's pretty much the case around the world. Like, minor metals are just very, very rare overall. And we're actually having a massive shortage in the world at this point. There's like additional movements at the moment to try and recycle old electronics. The problem is that when the a lot of them are alloyed and stuff like that, they didn't actually deal with the idea in mind of recycling them later, so they're not exactly in great condition and such.
Thanks. Nice going.
We ain't got nothing.
I mean, just make some jet boots or some shit. I don't know.
Are we out of luck?
It's no fair his palace is up in the sky.
If only we could contact the real Kanashiro. Hmm?
Oh
What
boy.
do you want?
Nothing in particular. I just saw you all together here.
Huh, that's so.
You seem to be having quite a bit of trouble.
So you're here to check up on us? You may be the student council president, but when it comes to what we do, you're useless.
Useless?
Right now, you're useless to me.
Okay, that was a bit mean, on. I know it's obviously for the plot, but calm down. That was not something you should say.
To be frank, yes.
Right, that I expect from Yusuke.
Just stay on your high horse and watch. Or do you want to eavesdrop since you're so good at it?
So you wish to get in contact with Kanashiro?
Showing that she's good at
That is what
eavesdropping
you were
again.
just discussing, weren't you? It seemed you just needed to find out where he is.
Something like that.
Hey, you don't gotta answer her honestly.
So you're just the good girl type to push over.
Cost of recycling is high and a lot of like, yeah, no, I mean, like that is pretty true as well. All right, to break down like a lot of mixed alloys, you do need to use some chemical compounds that are really dangerous and hard to produce. Like, we actually had a big problem. We have a big problem here in New Zealand, is that one of the types of plastic, one of the most popular types of plastic, is it's not getting bought in large enough quantities. So we've been backed up for the last 10 years, and they're finally, like, I think it's of last year, cut it from the list and said, stop putting this in the recycling bins. We can't take it. It has to be binned now. Because they're at max capacity with the storage of it. And that goes to show exactly the case. It's like, it's a terrible one to break down. It's not good. And it's really bad that we're in a situation where that's happening, basically. That, like, we're producing a type of plastic that the recyclability, the rate of recyclability is so low and it's so extreme that it's just not worth doing. And we live in a world where, like, that shit, like, that stuff is made constantly. It is really, really disappointing.
I'm not.
What was that?
Fine. I'll help you meet Kanashiro.
What exactly is she planning on doing?
Something stupid.
She had a dead serious look in her eyes.
Does this mean she has an idea as to where Kanashiro may be?
I highly doubt that.
I didn't like her stern face.
How could you see? Or hiding in the bag? Fuck you. But no, like, there's... Again, it's like, this is the problem. We've not made a lot of effort to figure out good ways of recycling, and it's just, there's not enough money in the that sphere at this point to, like, improve systems or do anything. And that's kind of where we get to this problematic situation with a lot of stuff. It really does disappoint me. Like, New Zealand's a big talk about, like, how we're a big beautiful country with lots of greenery and all that. We have one of the most polluted rivers in the world. In fact, I live near it. I grew up next to it. And it's just really sad. And these sorts of things also get on my nerves. Like, we're also at a stage where, like, our country is trying to push fossil fuels completely out of the equation. They're hiking the fuel cost prices up a lot with taxation, and they've stopped all local mining. So, like, everything would have been local. Actually, what is it called again? Is it fracking? I can't remember. It's basically when you're pumping the oil out of the ground. There is none of that in New Zealand's borders anymore, I believe. We've completely disallowed it.
What is up with her?
Which, like, I get why, but the problem is that they didn't subsidize the alternatives. They've just raised the thing that's causing the problem, which is what New Zealand government does a lot. And it gets really frustrating for that. Like, it's the same with cigarettes, right? Like a single pack is like $40. Honestly, give me a sec. Let's have a little look. Cigarette prices New Zealand. So yeah, about $50 for your average smoke pack. B&H Classic Red 20S is $41.90. If that gives an idea. So, like, they constantly talk, it's like, what is the cost of smoking? It's like, yeah, you're fucking hiking it up, that's why. Instead of, like, actually putting in better education systems and better ways of getting off of it and facilitation. Like, look at fucking Japan, right? They've got really bad rates for it, but, like, their smoke rate's actually dropping slowly. And smoking over there is more of a social pastime than it is like, I smoke because I want to smoke, and you smoke several fucking cigs a day. And now over here it's all about e-cigs, which are no better. Like vapes and such like that. And don't come at me saying that they're better. They're not.
It's me, Makoto Nijima.
They do different things. That's what it is. If you think it's a good idea to put any form of vapor, like vapored chemicals into your body that are foreign and unintentional and like not supposed to be there by nature, and you're telling me that's a good idea, then I don't care. We've also not had the long-term answers yet. We used to think cigarettes were good for your health. Then after like a generation or two of smoking the shit out of them, we came to the realization, oh no, they're really bad. Vapes will be nothing different.
Huh? Who is it?
No, they don't benefit from the price going up.
Do you guys know Kaneshiro?
No, Draken, what I should probably clarify, it is tax is going up on them. The cigarette companies make an exact amount that's not changed. To give an idea, the cigarettes are probably sold for actually like $10. The rest of that $30 is just tax. The government gets the money out of that, and it's not even, and it's a huge amount of money that the government gets out of that. It's actually a huge amount that they get. It is fully taxed. That's the problem in New Zealand, as they keep hiking taxes on that stuff. Taxes on cigarettes, taxes on fossil fuels, all that. That's what I was saying.
What?
So the cigarette companies don't actually benefit at all in New Zealand from this. In fact, they detriment from them, because it potentially pushes away more customers.
That idiot! What's she doing?
I heard I could find someone named Kaneshiro if I came to Central Street.
Central Street.
She's being too rash.
What are you getting at?
With, yeah, no, I know how the tax works for the UK for some of that sort of stuff. We have normal tax for a lot of things, but like, that's the point I'm making though, is that like, so we have goods and services tax is the main tax on all of our goods. That's same for most countries. And that's the thing though, is that like there is a few items that the government tax at a higher rate. I believe alcohol is as well, but it's not as harshly. But it's still like you can notice the difference on duty-free purchases.
He's blackmailing the students of Shujin Academy, is he not? Tell him if he doesn't want me talking to the police about it, he better agree to meet with me.
You got a death wish or something?
He says he'll meet you. Get in.
You better be taking me to Kaneshiro.
He said get the fuck in!
Hey, wasn't that...
It's the guys that messed with us the other day. So they were connected to Kaneshiro.
Is she still on?
Contact Kaneshiro-san. Tell him we got a good one.
Where are we going?
Yeah, I guess we can't do anything to her if she's Kaneshiro-san's customer.
Hey, I asked a question here. Where are we going?
We gotta go after them.
Ryuji, get a taxi. Okay, I've got their license plate. My sketching skills will come in handy.
Ah, shit, he ignored me!
Tries people to black market, which is what, oh, like, okay, yeah, if you want to get into that, so this is where I point it. So the point of goods and services tax, and I do not disagree with the concept of goods and services tax, is that that's the tax that pays to the government to create regulation to ensure that what you're consuming is safe for human consumption. Consumption being used in the broad sense here with like...
Stop!
Ryuji!
Hurry up and get in!
Clothing, all that sort of stuff, right? The problem is that, yes, this is the same with illegal substances like marijuana and all this, is that the moment it's illegal, it's not gone, it's just out of regulation.
You know what happens to anyone who snaps at me, don't you? So, whose number is this? Your boyfriend?
What in the world?
Who the fuck are you?
But yeah, so that's where, like, again, that's what that cigarette stuff is doing, is that filters and the paper for it are cheap as hell, but the tobacco filling is really, really expensive. So you can just go buy the filters and the sheets, and then people have started growing tobacco illegally. And are now dishing that out. So yeah, again, what you've said is kind of true because going into it in more detail, yeah, it's out of regulation. They can't actually ensure what's going into that is, well, I mean, an actual cigarette isn't safe, but like it removes the safety that it offered by being an official company. If that makes more sense, or adds clarity, I guess.
Nijima-san!
What the hell did you do to her?
Oh, I get it. You got followed, you dumb shits.
Holy moly!
That bag you saw the other day, the crocodile one, how much was it?
About 3 million. For reals?
Better thank those guys.
What?
I'm royally pissed right now. Can you tell? You know how spending money relieves stress? It's you goddamn brats sniffing around like dogs and barging in here like you own the joint. See this empty space? I'm so pissed that now there's a 3 million yen gap here. It pisses me off even more if I don't fill it up. I'm a perfectionist. So, good luck.
What is that supposed to mean?
Come on, you all look so tense. I think I'll call it debauchery of minors at a club. So, can I send this to your school?
That's...
Oh damn, I got booze and cigs in the shot.
I feel
maybe some drugs too.
Feel sorry for the crocodile. Yeah.
Ah, this is so hilarious. I feed on dumb shits like you. Understand, pretty little student council president? Now listen up. Run your mouth to the police, and I'll break all of you, starting with your families. I want to give you the usual month, but well, you have such a large group here. 3 weeks. Bring 3 million yen by then, no less.
I mean, I can almost pay all of that now.
Summer bonuses are around the corner, you know. It'll be easy if you beg your mommies and daddies. Now get out of my sight. I'm about to have some fun.
What? To hell with that!
Don't bother with him. Makoto's safety is more important right now.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you dumb bitch.
I didn't mean to drag you in like this.
For real.
I was stupid.
I must agree. You should have easily imagined this happening.
Hey, Yusuke!
No, he's right.
I was so caught up in trying to be useful.
Alright, enough of the blame game. What's done is done.
I'm gonna cause trouble for Sis, too.
Sis?
My older sister has a commendable job, and she's a much more remarkable person than me. A lot happened after we lost our father 3 years ago. So it's just us living together. But I'm still a child. So all I am is a burden to her.
There we go.
And that's why you were so reckless?
Yeah, so.
I just wanted to be useful in some way to someone.
You know, I might not get your whole situation, but ain't it a bit off saying that you're useless to her?
It's the truth, though. In particular, I have to apologize for what happened to you. Now that I think on it, the truth about Kamoshida must have been covered up by the whole school. I had my suspicions, but I couldn't do anything about it. No, I didn't do anything. Had I cared enough, I could have done something. People like me must really be what others call scum of the earth.
Real scum wouldn't call themselves that.
Huh?
I'm the same. It's just like you said before. I was closest to Shiho, but I didn't do anything. Besides, Kamoshida's the one to blame.
Shiho understands that, and I do too.
Takamaki-san.
You didn't have a place to belong either. Isn't that right?
Me either?
We won't let anyone fall victim again. Now, what should we do from here?
I'll do something about the money. So can we please just drop the case with Kaneshiro?
No can do. We're all caught up in this.
We can't have you rushing things on your own anymore and making the situation worse.
If only we could do something about that bank.
Ryuji!
Bank?
Oh, right! The bank! She isn't useless at all! She may be our key in! Hear me out, you guys.
Our key in? What do you mean?
A cat? Are you all okay?
Okay, to be fair, this is a very valid reaction to what we're doing right now.
We've become Kaneshiro's targets. That means we've become customers of Kaneshiro's bank.
I see. The reason why we couldn't enter before was because we weren't considered his customers.
And wouldn't you say that she in particular is a special customer? Let's take her with us. She is responsible for our current situation.
Whoa, I don't follow this at all.
Yeah. Imagine how Makoto feels right now.
Reckless. At the very least, she has the right to know. Won't you come with us?
What? Wait, to where?
Yeah, where are we going?
Beats me.
To the bank?
A canine?
Fox. It's a fox. Plot strikes again, yeah.
It's Fox.
Be quiet! The shadows are going to notice us.
A monster cat?
Again, valid reactions so far.
I'm not!
That's Morgana, the cat that was in his bag. This is what happens when we come here.
That voice. Takamaki-san? Where are we?
We're inside Kaneshiro's... well, the world inside his heart.
What?
It's another reality in which Kaneshiro's distorted desires have materialized.
Oh, God.
Another reality? It's floating in the air. This is reality? My goodness. I'm sorry, it's just... But since this really exists, I can't doubt it. A reality that one's heart shows. Is it like the application of optical illusions in social cognitive psychology?
That's something we have no idea about.
I see. So stealing one's heart, that may be like overriding their cognition. I think I kind of get the logic behind it.
You don't need to understand it. You just need to do it. It's fine.
Ain't she more amazing than you?
We're about the same!
Then, does that mean there's an ATM version of myself somewhere in this world
Kingdom
too?
Hearts reference. Yeah. I actually should play those games. I've never actually played them. I've watched a little bit, bits and pieces from them, but I've never played a Kingdom Hearts game.
Perhaps. Regardless, We can change Kanashiro's heart and make him confess if we steal his treasure.
Like, I know a good bit about what goes on in them, but still.
If it all goes well, that is.
We'll make it go well. Everyone will notice us for sure if we take someone like Kanashiro down.
Our justice will also become resolute.
Think we'd be able to give courage to those in need if it happens?
For the sake of those in need, huh? You sound like my father.
Your father?
No, don't mind me. You want to go to that bank, right? Let's go then. If I've become a customer of that bank, then they'll have to let me in.
For real?
It came to us.
It's really good and cheesy at the same time. I would probably enjoy that.
It's just as I calculated.
You know how you can use your card to get into banks during after hours? I thought that I'd be able to get in, since I have the same identity as such customers. I'm Kanashiro's source of revenue, after all.
Ah, that makes sense.
Wow. This place is huge.
I rarely gotta go to the bank, so this is making me kinda nervous.
Being in a bank with costumes like these is so obvious. We're totally robbers.
You got that right.
It seems there will be a lot of
I'll
shadows
be honest,
from here on.
you use these kind of outfits to rob a bank, you are getting caught.
Huh? What's that about?
Enemies attack us here.
I see. I've trained in Aikido. Don't worry. I can defend myself.
Okay.
Self-defense won't do much good against shadows. But then again, it's better than nothing.
It's like, I can use Kido versus shadows, right? So it looks at my, persona. Yeah, that's probably not gonna get you far, hun.
We have to go in from the front, don't we? I'm an honorary customer, so I better act like one.
So many other characters. Yeah, I do. Again, I do know, like, roughly a good bit about Kingdom Hearts with that sort of stuff.
For you guys.
It's always been kind of like on the edge of my list of things that I'd like to play, but I don't have access to it, so. Yeah, I can still keep doing the solo.
Shall we go?
What business do you have here?
I had a feeling this would happen.
Come at us.
No, wait!
She's one of Kanashiro's customers.
I'd like to speak with the bank president.
Excuse me, but do you have an appointment?
I need to talk to him. Now let me through.
Let them pass.
That voice. It's Kanashiro.
Yo, banks have presidents?
Yes, but not the political sort, in theory.
Wait, Ryuji didn't even know that. Yeah, I thought so.
Incredible.
Well... How many beef bowls could I eat with this?
Unauthorized entry, property damage, and other disturbances. That comes to 3 million yen in total. You're here regarding that, correct, Miss Beautiful President? It must be quite tough gathering so much money. I'd be willing to give you a loan, you know.
You gonna call it off then?
No, a loan. The interest rate is 10% a day.
10% interest a day? That means... one day is...
It's 300,000 yen.
Yeah.
There's no need to be alarmed. I have a more manageable option for people like you.
That was your plan from the beginning, wasn't it?
Quite the impressive insight. Nijima-san. Or should I say, the younger sister of the beautiful prosecutor, Sai Nijima.
How do you know that?
Please don't underestimate our intelligence network. My, what wonderful goods have come falling into my lap.
Don't be ridiculous!
Young women are such great assets. They lack strength, be it social, physical, or mental. It's as if they only exist to be devoured by the strong.
Jesus. I mean, yeah. Fucking, what an asshole.
You truly are despicable.
You better be ready, Kaneshiro. We're gonna snatch your treasure from you.
Don't make me laugh, you petty thieves. My citadel has the highest security installed in it. Anyone will do anything for money. I'll rob you of your lives as easily as I breathe air. Get them.
Yeah, how's your kiddo gonna do now, huh?
It's Mr. Kaneshiro's orders. Eliminate them at once.
Let's go.
Okay. Eliminate them at once.
The first squad's been taken down. Send it back up. The target is still alive. We must deal with them at any cost.
Persona!
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty,
What the? There's no end to them. Have they really been hired with money? We're in trouble at this rate. Let's run!
No, I'll fight them. I'll fight them all.
Why did the security guards turn into monsters? And what were those supernatural powers? Those have been the
Don't worry about it.
personas you mentioned?
Does now really look like the time to be asking that? We need to retreat.
Does kind of have a point there.
Makoto, make sure you don't get separated from us.
So this is when we get her awakening, which I might actually use her in my team. Because I do want her to level up quite a bit. How would you rank all the villains in this game in order? I'd be down to do that, but I would need to have like the list set up for me. Like, is there a pre-done tier list for it? Because I'd actually use that tier list. Real. Let's see. Oh, that's not all the villains, that's all the fucking characters. And that's all the... Well, that's kinda closer to the thing. shall we do a little sidetracking for a moment? Have a little bit of fun with this. Where is... Is it this one? Hey. All right. I want to do this now because this is actually a funny thing to talk on. So, if we're just looking at primarily the villains, so like the actual large villains, so we've got these ones here. So, if we're talking about, design, I'm not talking about if I agree with them or anything like that. If we're talking about design for the villain, then I'd put him an A+, Marame, and probably solid A. Kaneshiro, if it wasn't for the fact that it felt like it was really forced that he was connected to the rest, he'd probably be like AA+, but I'm gonna put him in C. The dad, Haru's dad, I'm be honest, this one was pretty boring overall, and I didn't quite like the thing. Is that character in here, and do I even recognize them? The mother. This one, right? That's Futaga's mother? Just technically the villain of that palace? Or is that wrong? I can't remember what she looks like, I'll be honest. Well, no, is that her? I think that's her, actually. Yeah, well, we get Shido done first, anyway. Shido, I mean, he's solid A as well. Overarching main villain of the game. And yes, I'm counting this as the villain one, not the... Actually, does it tell me which one it is? It doesn't. Though I think the eye's slightly different, and I think this one's the evil one. I actually think was pretty fucking top tier. Really well done. And then the only other true villain... Where is he? There. Fucking S. That's probably how I would rank them. Also, I guess technically Akechi comes into it. I put him at A. Is there any others that would consider a villain? I haven't fought the kid yet, and I haven't seen his full story. And, like, the others aren't actual bad guys. Like, they're bad guys, but they're not really in the game. Like, if I was to rate Kim, fucking D. If I was to rank this dude, fucking E. Because they're not even that important. Their parts could have been removed, and the world wouldn't have changed that much. Okay, there you go. That's probably me quickly ranking all the villains. If I thought on it a bit harder, I don't think I'll change much, but there might be some tweaks. But I think that's pretty much it. Dark hair woman with glasses, so it is this one. This is the mother. That one was slightly better than those two, but it was only good because of Futaba, technically. It was a hard one to deal with. Like that one was quite harsh. Again, he would be like much higher if it hadn't been for the shoehorn nature of him being locked in. This dude was Haru's dad was clearly designed to just move the plot along. I didn't like his character at all the way through, and I didn't like his palace. And then these characters don't even have palaces. Like, you could also argue this dude technically doesn't have a palace, but he has the Mementos merch. So yeah, that's how I'd probably classify them in design-wise space. Like, I could argue maybe down a bit, but outside of that, I don't think there's that much of a change. That's what I'd probably rank it for the villains. Or villains, bosses, whatever you want to call them. Nothing really else down here that's even worth, like, tossing into the list. Best or worse? In order of left to right with them. So go across like that. That's genuinely what I would order as the list. So goes from a lovely doctor to asshole gym teacher to god of control, artist, dickhead's dad, evil corrupted mother, mafia, Haru's dad, principal, this fucking dude, the cop, the chief, I should say. That's pretty much the order of what I would say is best to worst in design space. If we're talking about, like, actually morality wise, that would be an interesting argument, actually. Moral wise, he's still probably S, because he actually creates an interesting dilemma of philosophy. This dude probably comes down to, like, B, and then Akechi maybe D, and then the rest are, like, fucking F. Because we're talking about the corrupted version of Futaba's mother. The weird fucking Sphinx thing. So yeah, no, moral wise, pretty much all of them are fucking F minus, aside from a lovely boy. All right. That's kind of the rough ranking I would give for that. Just as a little fun thing. Guys! I mean, you can disagree with me all you like. I'm perfectly fine if you don't agree with that.
You seem to be in quite a pickle.
I mean, like, this dude, you just don't interact with the palace ruler that much as well. So there's an argument there to be made.
How dare you sneak around Kaneshiro?
Like, I like him because he fits a perfect spot. I just hate that they shoehorned him into also being a subordinate of Shido. Is it Shido? Shido. Whatever his name is. The final main boss. Or the final palace of the base game.
Those would be my words. However, I do thank you for providing me with such wonderful goods. It's time you disappear.
Full ranking of all characters. If I'm gonna do that, I'll do it another time because I do want to get on with the game.
Managing a bank is tough.
But I'd be down for that.
So it's my policy.
Could do a little mini like stream where I do a bunch of like rankings and stuff like that for a joke.
Having one impertinent brat disappear is enough to set an example in that other world.
Please stop.
Oh, I wouldn't damage an asset like you. They're dead men walking, but you'll be just fine. Your sister is quite a beauty, though. I'll make sure to make her my personal slave.
Lovely.
Once I get bored, I'll just sell her off. Oh, poor sis.
You'll be there? Sweet. Because I think that would be like a thing I could do for a lot of other stuff as well, all at once. Do a bunch of shitty meme ones as well along with
Could
it.
have been successful if only her younger sister wasn't so dumb.
My sister has nothing to do with this!
Then you better start taking customers tomorrow. All you gotta do is endure it, and do as you're told.
Endure it. Do as I'm told.
You'll earn 3 million yen in no time. Although your life and everything along with it will be a complete wreck by then.
I've been listening
Like,
to you
this
go
is
on
acceptable
and
scum to
on.
me. Okay, that maybe sounds really bad. He's within the acceptable thing of like, he's like something I've dealt with. I've seen this a lot. This is what the dark side of the world looks like. And the other ones are extreme situations that kind of are depressing that happen, but they do happen. This happens all the time. This dude.
Shut your damn mouth, you money-grubbing asshole!
Nice. I don't know, he's like the most real one to me because I've lived in that sort of environment. Alright.
Have you decided to tread the path of strife?
Persona Awakening.
Come to me. Very well. Let us proceed with our contract at once. I am thou. Thou art I. You have finally found your own justice. Please, never lose sight of it again.
Goddamn.
This memorable day marks your graduation from your false self.
What the hell?
Valid reaction.
A persona?
No, dude. That's a bike.
Why not both?
Feel it. Myself. Me. Got it!
Wow! Nice! What is that? I've never seen anything like it.
You better earn your keep, or else I'll kill you!
I will not lose heart again. Ever. I'll go full speed, non-stop. Right, Johanna?
Hell yeah.
Don't get all cocky just because I normally behave myself. I am done playing nice! Let's go, Johanna! Full throttle!
The enemy's agitated. Take them down and make an opening.
Persona! Johanna!
God, my fucking character's stats versus the rest. To be fair, Nishima's stats are actually pretty up there too. Because she does have a lot of innateness with it.
Not over yet.
Persona! By the myriad truths.
Like, she was one of the ones I actually took to the cocktail bar a lot.
Now, let's get out of here. We know how to get in now. Our objective's been accomplished.
But how are we getting out?
There's only one exit, right?
So, you're totally the fist of the Phantom Star now, huh?
Do you want to get smacked?
Okay, that I liked.
I'm going on ahead, so follow me.
Damn.
Okay, we have a path.
you'll stand against me no matter what. Very well. I'll wait for you all. There's no escape in reality, nor will you break through the security system here. It doesn't matter what you do. You can kiss your bright futures goodbye.
Man, talk about wild. That was no Aikido. That was some hardcore ass whooping.
I am so not pissing her off. Feel like she'll rip off my arm.
She does exude that aura.
Oh, stop it. This is the most exhausted I have ever gotten these past few years. But it felt pretty great.
I never thought I'd become part of the Phantom Thieves I was after.
Sis might faint if she found out.
You mentioned her earlier.
She's a prosecutor for the district, and she's investigating the Phantom Thieves.
Wait, ain't that bad?
No need to worry. A normal investigation would never lead them to a world like that. Then again, must have been fate for this to happen.
What do you mean?
I can't be like my sister. I had a feeling that there'd come a time when we wouldn't see eye to eye anymore. I'm thankful to have a sister who works so hard, but there are times I feel sorry for her too. And after hearing my persona's voice, I clearly understand how I feel now.
It appears you're not as reserved as you make yourself seem.
I was just doing whatever the adults told me to.
Won't she be perfect as our advisor? She's fearless and has a sharp mind.
Sounds good to me. We've needed someone like that for a while now.
I'd be honored if I can help out.
We had way too much testosterone anyway, so I feel much better.
It's from Kaneshiro. He's reminding us of our debt. So the Kaneshiro over here doesn't know what happened inside the palace.
That's right. But his palace will be affected if the real Kaneshiro's cognition changes. We can't be lax.
Seems it'd be best to avoid unnecessary contact with him until then.
3 weeks left, huh?
There's that security system too.
But if we pull this off, it'll definitely be great.
We'll crush him like a fly. I'll make him regret making me angry.
Anyways, let's begin our operation tomorrow.
I forgot how fucking aggro Makoto was.
First, we need to secure a route to the treasure, like always.
You guys are finally starting to get used to this.
I'll be waiting for the call to meet up.
Motorcycles are cool, which my persona was like that. Yeah, this isn't a ship though. Motorcycles are way cooler than dumb boats, damn. I'm a phantom on a steel horse I ride. I'm wanted, dead or alive. Good song. Good song. I do not do it justice. I cannot sing for the life of me. I've been trying to learn though. A little tidbit into my personal stuff. I was always told I couldn't sing and all that sort of stuff. And like in recent years, I've really been pushing wanting to learn how to. I've talked about it a little bit on stream a few times. I actually really like the idea of like learning to sing properly. But at the moment, all I'm doing is like working on some basic exercises to try and get like the foundations down. Stuff like breathing techniques and all that. But it doesn't stop the fact that, yeah, I can't sing for shit.
Well, we were at odds with each other until just a while ago. But Ryuji's totally right. We need to work together to overcome this.
Gotta work together as friends. Alright. Oh, box. Yes. And then we just need a good bit.
Well then.
Because it was a thing night.
Motorcycle-shaped persona, huh? You know, I can turn into a car too, so it's like I feel a sense of familiarity.
Motorcycles are cooler.
You just don't get it. Don't underestimate the power of four-wheel drive.
Oh, look, you're gonna tell me power stuff? Yes, no, four-wheel drive beats a fucking motorbike in a goddamn instant, but motorcycles are cool, man. Have you not seen Tron?
Well, motorcycles are nice too, but it can't carry large numbers of people. I really am special after all. Huh? Carry? No. Take somewhere? Something just crossed my mind. It's no use. I can't remember it all. There's nothing I can do about it if I can't remember. I need to concentrate on Kaneshiro for now. Unlike you guys, Makoto's clever, so we can expect great things from her. But man, you really do have something special.
It was a coincidence.
Looks like I better step up my game too.
Nice. Deeper bond with Morgana. Negotiation with Animal you can try again. Okay. That doesn't matter too much, because I'm one-shotting them anyway.
I know. After we deal with Kaneshiro, I should consult her about mementos too. I'm sure Makoto's brain can... Hello? We got Yusuke, and now Makoto. This guy has quite the luck. Could there be some reason for it? Nah, that can't be.
No, not at all. There's definitely no way this stuff has been orchestrated.
I'm sorry for asking you here like this.
Oh no, it isn't a problem. I actually find it refreshing to be asked to the student council room, although it's somewhat nerve-wracking as well.
I think I'm a bit nervous myself. Anyway, I wanted to apologize. I'm really sorry for everything.
What do you mean?
You know, how I blamed you for Kamoshida's sexual harassment? Well, I wanted to apologize for that. I've honestly been meaning to this whole time.
Takamaki-san.
I realized later that Shiho was calling out for me, and I wasn't there to help her. I didn't want to admit my own guilt, so I took it out on you, Nijima-senpai. I'm very sorry.
Aww.
Hey, there is no need for that. In fact, I think the two of us are pretty similar.
Huh?
I was unable to save anyone. Not Suzui-san, and not any of Kaneshiro's victims. I kept telling myself I wasn't at fault because I was simply following orders. But that was all a lie. I felt like I would be admitting my own worthlessness had I not shifted the blame off of myself. Fear of that worthlessness was probably why I acted so harshly toward you and your friends. I'm deeply sorry as well.
I see. In that case,
But they're a lot more dangerous. Yeah, no, you don't have your mouth open while riding a bike. Look, I will not deny in the slightest that motorbikes are thousands of times more dangerous on the individual that's piloting them versus a car. Like, fucking insanely more. More can go wrong. They're not exactly much cheaper and efficient, and they offer less protection against stuff like the elements and these sorts of things.
You're right. How about we leave this conversation in the past?
So, yeah, no, like, I will not deny any of that, but motorbikes are cool.
Mm-hmm. Oh, but one more thing. You're not worthless, Nijima-senpai. You were a bit reckless, but you're the reason we found a way into Kanashiro's palace. And you even obtained the power to change people's hearts. You did that all yourself, Nijima-senpai.
That way of thinking is very much like you, Takamaki-san. When you confronted me about Suzui-san, I realized how dishonest and small I was. You're always very direct. That's what helped me finally realize the error of my ways. It turns out I'm a little slow on the uptake at times. Hey, can I call you on?
Yeah. I'm going to do the same. Makoto. Ah, that's so embarrassing.
How about we get something to eat before we go home for the night?
Aww.
Oh, I know a place. There's a crepe shop at Central Street that totally stuffs their crepes.
Do you want to split one?
Let's each get a whole one, and then we can go half and half on those.
Oh, yes, let's. After school today, right?
Aww. How lovely. Just gonna... Oh, there we go. Just realized that the mouse was still off the screen, so that can... I've found that can cause a bit of additional lag, so I'm just gonna move that back on. Alright. That sounds like fun.
Hey, are you listening?
Oh, is he gonna throw the thing again? I should be able to dodge, right? Like, I should dodge all of them.
Hey!
Is this like based on proficiency or some shit, right?
Okay.
Pardon me. Alright, we got a deadline. Who wants my attention? Okay, but... Maruki. It is practice building we want to go to. I want to get Maruki's done as soon as possible so I don't have to worry anymore.
Hey there. What a scorcher, right?
There's still a bike gang problem in New Zealand. There was a huge crackdown in the 80s and 90s on gangs. There's actually been a resurgence of that recently. It did die down hugely in early 2000s. But it has been a bit of a resurgence again. I mean, like, we have a lot of Grand Theft Auto over here as well. Well, I say Grand Theft Auto, just like auto theft is quite common. We've also recently had a lot more shootings and such like that. What does Maruki want for a gift? Gift guide. And then in the gift guide, we were looking for Maruki. Okay, so fountain pen, noisy alarm clock. I'm pretty sure we have a noisy alarm clock, right? Omnivitamin also is liked. No, it's blaring alarm clock. Different, I think. Let's... Do I have a fountain pen? No. We'll just go with the Omnivitamin.
Well, see you.
Rain, huh?
Oh, who wants my attention now? Dun, 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 dun.
When your position changes, your view of the world changes too. It's a shift in cognition. In any case, we're in big trouble if we can't change Kanashiro's heart. Let's do this.
Let's do this. Is there no... Okay, let's go to Shinjuku. Because I might need to still unlock some of the stuff there. The books and such. Mishima?
Kind of depressing, isn't it?
I was not expecting to see him there for some reason. So I want to go to the bookstore first. Then we might go to Chihaya. Give it a moment. The game's having a bit of a slowdown. It does this when it just comes to this. Oh. The only worry is when there's something that irregularly happens. That's when problems occur. Like actual problems. I've been watching my computer stuff a lot now, so occasionally something irregular will happen at those exact lag points. Very, very uncommon, but that's why the game will crash. So the game doesn't crash naturally. Yeah, so there's the darts one. There's a lot of stuff I should go around and purchase, but I'm kind of being like slow about a lot of them. It's not necessary at this point, I think. That's kind of my thought. She's not here. Cool, now we can just go to Crossroads.
Oh, honey. That's rough. What's the matter? I mean...
Yeah, no, I need to go get her, or hers rank up once before I can do that. If that's the case, then let's go to the darts and builds. Because we still have Nijima and Makoto and Yusuke to get now with the darts.
Welcome. What do you play?
What do you want to do?
Also Morgana, apparently. But no, we want Makoto first.
Hey.
Thank you.
Yes. Hey.
So Yusuke and Makoto are both here, so there is a chance I get both of them.
Let's do this.
All right then.
I think it was... I can never remember which one it is that I'm supposed to start with. Isn't it 12 that I start with?
Yep.
Oh wow, I fucking missed that one? Okay.
This
This is...
I see.
That was terrible.
All right.
Just like the simulations. Three, two, yeah, okay, so it's the 20s.
I'll leave it to you.
Yeah, no, it's because that lowers it the most. Well, I mean, I can grab triple 20 now.
Whoa.
And I grab another triple. And we could just go for the triple 19 here quickly.
For real?
And instead of going for the double 18, just go for like a single 18. That gives her an 18 out.
I see. I'll give it a try.
All right, what's her dialogue one that I need for her?
Well, tell me.
Dot answers. Take deep breath.
I see.
Nice.
Incredible.
Yes, I feel great.
That's huge. Awesome.
Very well.
Let's do it, Yusuke.
Let us go. Indeed. Nicely done.
Oh wow, fuck that one.
It's my turn.
What a fucking laugh, Jesus. Okay, chill. Fucking Yusuke doing the menacing laughs. Okay.
Take it from here.
Do everything but one of them. Because I'm going to probably suggest it. Yeah, so it's a single and a triple 20. So we'll do a single 19 and two 20s.
Nicely done.
Fuck. I did not intend for that to actually hit. There we go. That'll leave him with a really easy one.
Let's go. It's my turn. What is this?
Pretend like you're painting. Just hit the 13. Well done.
It's beautiful. Not bad.
Nice. So that's everyone but the cat maxed out with Baton Pass for now.
That was time well spent.
And that progresses everyone's social bar a little bit further, which is nice.
See you later.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. All right. Okay,
I
so
know what you're talking about.
now they're going to talk about the fortune teller.
Wow.
All right. Because, yeah, we want to unlock Chihaya as soon as possible.
Good morning. I've been thinking a lot about personas and palaces since yesterday. That floating bank really reflects Kanashiro's personality. He's flying around so no one can trace his steps. He doesn't trust anyone. I bet security's tight in there too. That's why we should get moving soon. Why don't we go to the palace today?
Let me think about it.
Understood. I'm sure you have your reasons as the leader. I'll leave my schedule open after school, so talk to me anytime.
I mean, at this point in time, I just want to get the social stuff done as much as I can. Yep. Alright. Who wants my attention? Going to the palace. Fuck off. Ryuji and meh. Guess Ann. Get her progressed a bit more. Go to Central Street as well, see if there's any more books to pick up. There might be, and then Underground Mall. Go to the store down there, because I think I can buy a book there as well, potentially. Ah, camera angle.
Please take your time.
Because I think there's a book that gets sold soon. That's like the speed read one, right? Oh no, it was not supposed to be Underground Walkway. It was supposed to be Underground Mall. Alright.
Take a look around.
That one, yeah. Also, I do actually want to pick that up, because that's really good. I believe I can get some gifts here, right?
Welcome.
This one I can't remember. Is this gifts or is this something else?
Thank you for stopping in.
There's a gift there. Soul Mart. It's because it's the shoes.
Hey!
Maybe.
Oh.
She's pushed it up ahead of schedule. I think it's because I told her how I want to get stronger. She said she was going to start working hard too. She's seen any of the rehab sessions yet though.
Sorry.
Models didn't show up for the magazine shoot they're doing. They're looking to wrap soon, so yeah. Yeah, I wonder why they're constantly having this sort of thing. Oh yeah, there's this fucking annoying girl.
Right.
Yeah, you're a bitch, by the way.
Hmm? Hmm?
Just trust someone you just met. No. Yeah.
Wait.
What a bitch.
What? Oh.
Yeah. You're unmatched. Gross.
Do you think?
How do you do it? I actually cry. I figured that much.
Yes.
Okay. Sure, whatever.
All right.
Thanks. Bye.
So weird. Alright. It's evening.
Ah, you're back.
Okay, am I gonna get a text message? God, who wants me? Akechi's too worth it to go see. Because I need to get the fucking jazz club unlocked. And it's a few in from memory with him. to be fairly similar, so I'm more curious about its popularity than its taste. Well, why don't we give it a try?
It was quite nice.
I enjoyed them more than I thought I would. Damn it, Kichi-kun, you know the next generation detective parents? God, it's so fucking hey. Your life must be hard. It's going out of time. Wish you could relax a little longer though. Where'd you go? You done nothing wrong. Can have glasses like you. Get out of this situation. Come here a sec.
Hold on a moment.
I forgot about this for a moment. Should have taken a picture.
Thank you.
That was funny. I stand by. These two would have been really fun friends had Akechi not been such a little shitbag. Where I'm going to be the main character. Where?
I'll see you later.
Tell me how that's wrong, by the way. That's pretty much his shtick. Nah, I like his character a lot. Wasn't it fun? You have a twisted concept of fun. What do you mean? Could use a stun double. That might be fun. Notice the switch, I'm sure. We'll prove it today. Most people can't see beyond the superficial. Yep. Do be like that. Because I don't have the read one, right? Yeah. Yeah, this one.
Nice.
Improve my darts.
Oh.
All right.
Oh god. Hey, how much rain? Speaking of rain, did you know that the Tetrabozu was originally female? According to the one theory, it came from Chinese paper doll of girl Sao Xing Nine? I can't remember how to pronounce that part of it. Nine? When it came to Japan, it looked like a monk praying for sunny weather and became male. In the history of the world, it's not uncommon to twist people's genders for politics or religion. Now then, please look at this picture.
Here's a question.
Some say the tarot card is based off of a woman named Joan. Now, do you know what this woman's position was? Depends who you ask. Both of these kind of correct by that argument.
This is it.
But I assume that's asking for Pope. It's talking about Joan of Arc.
Oh, not bad.
Oh, no, sorry. Yeah, okay, yeah. It was the Pope of Rome. Yeah, that's what it was, yeah. She was a legendary figure, sometimes thought of an anti-church symbol. No, it's the Roman one, not the French one. Sorry, my bad. Brain was in there for a moment.
Nice going. She's going to die. She's turned to death. Yeah. It always makes me sad about the removed from history stuff like that, because it's just like, now we're missing info. Doesn't that feel fucking shite? Alright, take me at Yusuke. We'll do Yusuke's one because I haven't actually progressed his story this far before. And we've still got over 2 weeks in game, so.
It's you. Why?
Slow down, Yusuke. Hang out with him. I kind of want to see what Yusuke's story gets. Wow, that's fucking pretty. Like your honest opinion, if you would. Out of it.
Yes.
I do not paint for the sake of others' comprehension, because this is how I choose to interpret the idea of desire.
Indeed.
It is the foul charm held deep within the abyss of the heart. To be honest, I believe my ability to capture desire so elegantly and all due to our momentous foray. I've grown to understand the intricacies of the heart in a way that I had once thought impossible. It is really pretty.
To tell the truth,
Intend on submitting this piece to an upcoming public art exhibition. Nobody has seen the abyss of the heart in such a raw manner before. This discourse will be fascinating. More importantly, it shall be the spark that revitalizes my slumbering art career. Can't wait. Indeed, I expect you to accompany me for the moment of it finally is revealed to the general public. No, I'm sure this will be a most sensational experience for those who opt to undergo it. A raw, unbridled look into the depths of the human psyche. I was the one who was able to bring it to life, all thanks to your assistance.
thank you.
You have my sincerest gratitude. Nice!
All right.
I want to see where this goes. That's a pretty piece of art. For now, I should be going. My apologies for disturbing you.
See you.
I want to know how the art thing goes. Art exposition. That'll be interesting. Yeah, what do you want, Yusuke? Getting a reward. Thanks for your help. I'm gonna roll now. I should keep up the momentum and apply it to the Phantom Thieves as well. I'm looking forward to it. Leave it to me. It simulates my senses. I look forward to okay. Seeing what others okay. Yeah, that was pretty interesting. Why not? Hardly wait to hear back from the public exhibition so I can share the joy with you. Contact you again later. Expect good news. Nice.
Oh. Ah, you're back.
What kind of article? Some kid at school. Boy M tells all rapid abuse. Okay. Probably.
That article. Just as I thought. The author. I see. If the palace ruler sees it and his cognition of the Phantom Thieves changes, hey, we'd be missing out if we didn't use this to our advantage. If we have her paint us in a positive light, public opinion of us will change. You should go try and get her to write some more articles about.
Yeah. Kitschy's available, and then both of them are available. But a Kitschy's too worth to go after. Because again, like once they get the jazz club, it'll be so fucking good. Because that's a fill time thing.
Hi. Hey.
What do you want to do?
Thank you.
Like the only, again, Chihaya has such a hard argument to like pass up. Oh, something a Kitschy wants. List at the top. We're looking for Goro Kitschy. Justice. Omni vitamin works. Electric toothbrush. Robot vacuum cleaner. Toothbrush. Luxury aroma set. That's an aroma machine. I guess just go with the Omni vitamin again.
I'll see you later.
Again, like the further along I can get his done now as well is just really nice. It's difficult. Okay, I'm guessing you want to ask, can we go to the palace again? I'll think about it. Oh, I plan on getting it done like in a few days, my good sir. Don't worry. But like, probably not today. We'll probably start it tomorrow. Start a next stream. At this point. Okay, yes, Maruki.
Now.
Oh. Cookies in an underground mall. Kind of fancy cookies too. Nice. This looks great.
Oh, yes.
It actually reminded me of this psychological experiment. Oh, I think I remember this. Yes. One container, yeah, the scarcity one. Container cookies were better. One cookie container.
Right.
Hey, I remember this. I've studied some of this stuff. It's fun. It's a cool concept. Again, it's the idea of fucking with people's heads. It's really fun. Yeah, right. Hey, as long as it tastes good. And falter will be unreliable at sometimes. Proves that simple preconception can be enough to enjoy, bring someone more joy. Yeah.
For example.
A cookie would have remained more delicious than usual. It would have been subjective truth. I guess so. Was this idea of preconception could be studied further, actually applied to treating people. It'd be really weird to see that used in like an actual proper setting. How would it be managed? Like I again, I get where he's coming from with it, but like it's again where you get placebo effect things, right? Which it's difficult because like I've got a too hyper analytical mind, so a lot of that sort of stuff doesn't work because I inherently think things don't work.
Sorry.
Chancellor saw SP triggers SP when it is low.
Right.
That's interesting. I don't think did I ever get that to trigger? I don't think I really ever did, because normally I never got low. Right?
All right. Well, see you.
Also, I find it fascinating. So Maruka gives you max SP bonuses. And it's really clear the design behind that is if you're going to be playing through the game multiple times, is one of the more effective ways to get the SP. Outside, like the gym's the only argument there. And it's also the like you have to do Maruki stuff to get to the third semester. So it's very clear that they've designed it in a way that like you'll progressively get it guaranteed to increase your stats on for the next playthrough. If you plan to do one. It was thought-provoking. I just find that like slightly fascinating, and it's just one of those many little things that like if you kind of delve into, always makes interesting. It's Becky! God, I'm actually under 2 mil. That's kind of scary.
Jeez.
Who's the master here? I'm a mediocre teacher and a mediocre maid, and yet you listen to everything I have to say. You're the complete opposite of me. I don't even properly attend to my students' needs.
So,
money is actually an apology. There was a student named Takse at the school I taught at before Shujin. Takse was considered a problem child since he had the lowest grades and skipped school a lot. So I was put in charge of guiding him, or rather, pushing him to transfer to another school. But when I got to know him, I realized that he wasn't a problem child after all. In fact, he was working several part-time jobs just so he could cover his living expenses. His relatives took him in when his parents died, so he had to make money to support himself. He couldn't attend school every day, but he was motivated to study. That's why I decided to tutor him. After I started working with him, his grades started to improve, slowly but surely. But I was told that it was wrong to only help certain students and not others. Then a strange rumor about me being a juvenile him being a juvenile delinquent began circulating, and on top of that, I got called into the principal's office. He threatened me, saying that I'd be dismissed if I continued to tutor Takaseka. That's terrible. Yeah, you could say the same about me. Got scared of losing my job and of the rumors spread about me. So I cancelled our upcoming tutor sessions. Takase was on his way to one of his part-time jobs when I told him. Out of all the days, it was New Year's Eve and it had been pouring rain all that day. And he died in a car crash. Sounded so desperate when I told him that I couldn't tutor him anymore, but then he said it was no big deal, because he had work anyway, so I wouldn't feel bad. If only I'd kept my promise to him. It's no one's fault. Takase-kun was exhausted from the tutoring sessions and working at all his part-time jobs. His guardians blamed me for the accident, saying it was all my fault that he was so tired. They said that they were going to sue me and take the issue to the media and the Board of Education. Wouldn't have been accused of a crime, but if word had gotten out, the school would have been done for. I wanted to continue teaching no matter what, so I ended up paying them the apology money so they wouldn't sue me or say anything. Guardians, huh? It was my indecisiveness that backed him into a corner, and I blame myself every day. I know paying them isn't going to bring him back, but it's the only way I can atone for my sins. It seems like his guardians are satisfied with our arrangements, so... See, nothing good ever comes from getting involved with me. I have to keep my distance to avoid hurting others, so I don't meddle in my students' lives. Been coming here because of a random twist of fate, but we should say goodbye as well. What about our deal? You're really not the type to back down, are you? Guess we're in this together. Now that I told you the whole story, right?
Yeah.
I'll see what I can do about the other teachers so give free periods with them too. Look forward to continuing our relationship. God, we've got a ways to go though, because it's like rank... It's quite late in. It's like rank 8 or 9 or 10 or like that. In the last 3 ranks, I believe, is when you get the massage. So Dusty, my cough is already this bad. Maybe we'd be better off tearing this place down and trying to clean it. Well, the cheapness of this room is truly its charm, so let's keep it as is. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
By the way, I've always wanted to ask, but do you live in that cafe right now? There's always a nice curry smell around the place. Do you eat the place curry every day? Curry is all I eat. Well, I'm here to discount side dishes from the supermarket. This cough. It's been so busy lately. But I'll always be ready and waiting for my master to request me. Okay, so don't stay up too late. No. Yep.
Class is starting.
Well...
Hey, Kawakami coming in.
What's going on?
Hey!
Go, free time.
What do you want to do?
Read. Cinema.
Yeah. Oh!
All right.
Ah.
Waste of my time.
Waste of my time. Gotta love it.
Yep.
It's just so like, are we gonna talk about how disruptive that actually is? Let's take care of him soon.
Hey! Okay. Eureka!
What's the deal?
Curious. Lady On will surely...
Oh my god.
Sorry for...
I think I'm getting forced into it now, aren't I? Supposedly you'll swoon.
From what?
As the combo stuff.
Well, it's something I've been giving a lot of thought lately. Now that we've all gained some experience in battle, I think it'd be good for us to work on our finishers.
Our finisher? Yeah. I guess if we're going to keep fighting, we ought to do it with style.
Right? So I came up with just the idea. It's maybe my best one yet, and we can definitely pull it off if you play a part.
Me? Well, okay.
Now that's Our Lady On what I had in mind. And that...
Really?
So...
Well, it's not that I don't want to. It's more like, isn't your idea sorta impossible? Even in the metaverse?
I'm so glad I just have that randomly in my pocket all the time. Wait, that's in the same pocket as my phone. Who the fuck puts something like that in their pocket with their phone? That's fucking so. That's gonna scratch the screen, man.
I never imagined things would get interesting if my sister...
There's no time to be...
Sorry, I'm skipping through a little bit of it because we're coming up to time, and I think...
Yes, I understand. Can you teach me how to be a phantom thief? Like...
Simply put, that world is formed of a person's cognition.
I wanted to see if I either need to go into the palace, and if not, I might actually go into Mementos.
Yeah, I've gathered that much just from going there once, but the method of transportation still eludes me.
You only need a name, a location, and a distortion. After the first entry, the palace is bookmarked.
You really just make it sound like an ordinary app. Aren't there any dangers associated with it?
Don't worry about that. We've already been a bunch of times and...
That's not what I mean. It's a navigation app, right? Couldn't someone easily access our history on the server? Wait, why are you looking at me like that? Has nobody thought of this before?
Now she's catching me off guard, too.
And we don't know where it came from, right? It showed up on my phone without any input from me. Do you know anything about it?
There's no need to worry.
Pretty confident in that answer.
I don't fully understand, but I don't think we have to worry about people accessing our data. From what I can tell, this app is incredibly special. It wasn't made by any ordinary means.
True. An app that allows you to enter another world isn't exactly commonplace.
That sounds like a fucking light novel title.
Well, Sis doesn't know who the Phantom Thieves are, so I suppose our information is safe for now.
We're still learning things ourselves. I hope your sharp wit can help us with that.
Thank you. I'll do my best. More importantly, we need to stop him from releasing those photos. If the public gets a hold of them...
Hell yeah.
I could only imagine what would happen then.
Come on, we just gotta take care of him before the time limit. Plus, people will really start admiring us if we can manage to take this bastard down.
I mean, it does matter at this point.
This is the perfect opportunity. We have to succeed no matter what. All right.
Okay, view requests.
Well then.
So I'm just gonna skip through most of this dialogue.
What?
Because there's a lot of requests that we have at the moment that I should go through.
Listen up.
I'm gonna make him pay.
Listen up.
I agree.
I'm on, but listen up.
Like, there's a lot of targets I'm pretty sure I've got sitting there.
Listen up. Come on. Oh, and sure. Look. Yes. Yep.
Yeah. So this one's currently not ID'd. That's something that I'll have to deal with later. We've got 4 ID'd. So we'll head into Mementos and then I'm gonna save. Because...
Alright, I'm gonna bust loose.
we'll call it there. I'll sneak in a little bit of time between now and next time where I'll do some EXP farming. Yeah, there should be another area. But yeah, I'll sneak some EXP farming and some other general, like, completionist sort of mergings and such. If I
We
can.
made Madarame's palace just...
Most likely.
How far does this...
It's...
You're always so vague when it comes... It's like he's kind of flaky as our chief of operations.
He's doing his best.
You truly are different from that. There,
I don't fully understand, but... Then all we must do is continue changing. I don't believe there's a need to quarrel over it.
He's got a point. Okay.
Joker.
I'll just
So-
add this.
Yeah, no, we'll stop there. Like I said, I can sneak in a bit of farming, not huge amount. I'll test myself versus the Reaper, basically. If I can kill the Reaper, I'll get a bit of farming done. If I can't, then I can't. And we'll probably leave it. I'll leave the farming to a minimum. But yeah, no, aside from that, we're finishing up. It's pretty much on time, so that's not too bad. So, with that being the case, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, consider leaving a like or a comment on the video. It'd be very much appreciated. Helps the video out more than you might know. Also, consider subscribing to the channel, hitting the notification bell to find out when I go live, as well as following me over on Twitter/X, whatever the fuck it's called nowadays, where I post when I'm going live, as well as some of my thoughts, feelings, and general stuff that I'm working on, which should be quite a bit actually coming up this week. What do we think? Was that good speed? I always love doing that. It's kind of fun. That's all, folks. So what? I don't think there's anything else to talk about though, other than, like I said earlier, there might be a secret stream or two I might try and do soon around programming and the likes. So, nonetheless though, once again, thank you so much for watching. You've been awesome. Stay awesome, and I hope to see you again next time. Until then, bye-bye.